Good afternoon, good evening, great rising to all y'all, you know what I'm saying? I love y'all family, to all our new people. Welcome. It's your boy D, who's just your boy Darius, aka Chosen Star Seed, aka you got the Elohim in you, and I'm back with another great video. Hey, I know y'all see the title of this video, man. I'm about to tell y'all how humanity can't fathom who God is. You gotta realize, man, people put titles on anything that they don't know about. You feel me? Like, titles don't mean shit in this world, bro. They are temporary. People are temporary. When you know that, then you know that titles don't mean shit because everything is temporary. You feel me? How are you going to say, oh yeah, I love somebody forever, but you don't realize that if you tell them the truth about your past, about what you did behind that partner's back or etc., your whole empire will shut the fuck down. So you're basically living off of lies. And I'm speaking to you on a divine frequency. This is not Darius, you know what I'm saying? This is Elohim talking to you. Elohim meaning who God really is, God's real name, because God has a name. God has a name. And you gotta realize, bro, as humans, these niggas put, that title upon our people, upon humans, because you come from the earth, you come from the dirt, you come from the ground. Our creator made us out of that. And so we are of color. If you don't have if you don't have melanin, you're not of color. So therefore, what is your history to that? A lot of you motherfuckers was made in labs, but you don't even know that bro, this shit get crazy. This shit get deep, bro. Realize, man, if you're not of color, you wouldn't really know that. So you have to learn this shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta realize, bro, it's not our fault that we are melanin. It's like we know that okay, let's think about it like this, bro, because it is a race thing. You have to say, you can't say it's not about race, but it's like, bro, people that we all have hard lives, bro, but being at carbonated being a carbonated being, being a melanin is the hardest job in America because every day we wake up, we have to realize our skin is a weapon. There are people out there of color who get killed and who get shot, they're still enslaved just because of the color of their skin to this day. Bro, just because of the color of their skin. Because if they don't realize how strong we are with our mind, the way we can think, you gotta realize, bro, we put ourselves through this shit because we don't care to learn about what the fuck going on. So when somebody implements that fear, like we fear death, and so when you do that, of course you would do anything because it's like, nigga, like if you didn't fear death, you just be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But be smart though. You feel me? Like roll around with like security and shit. Don't just say you hard body and all that. But you shouldn't want that energy into the universe anyway. If you're a great person, you know what I'm saying, great things will happen to you. You'll be protected. But still, use discernment, bro. Like, don't just be walking around oblivious, dog. People will do anything now. Like, niggas don't give a fuck no more. So, it's shit just crazy. Like, you gotta realize how society put a title on our creator because, like, they didn't care to know. And it's like, think about it. When it comes from the Torah and all that those are actual facts of, like, what was being preached because our creator had a name. They literally had a name because why? They were with the universe. They were with reality. So we don't have distractions back then, the AD times and the BC times, you know what I'm saying? All these timelines and shit. It's like they didn't have no social media, no junk food, none of that shit. They were one with the earth. So they were able to know the creator's like name because they were literally within the universe. They were able to sit there with themselves and think outside the box because they didn't have agendas. They didn't have distractions back then. They were just living. And so it's like, damn, when this race, this certain gender, this certain ethnicity comes along and start like they put fear on us and they kill us because it's like, nah, I heard about them. They were originally here first, but we're gonna lie to them and say that we are because we want them to be a superior race, but they don't know how strong they really are. We just have weapons. But it's like, nigga, you don't die. You know what I'm saying? You are forever. You are energy. You know what I'm saying? We were literally here first. And it's a simple fact that you believe Christopher Columbus sailed his ass here and he found America. Nigga, we've been here. We've been here. We are the universe, literally, my nigga. We've been here since Adam and Eve. So it's just like, bro, these people, where the fuck did they come from? You got like, when you know about Lucifer, bro, when you know about how like people came about, bro, how people's agendas act, bro, people have an agenda, good and bad, and it goes on. And still think about it, bro. Cain killed it. I don't know. I forgot who it is, Cain or Abel, but I think Cain killed Abel. But it's like, think about that. So them titles and stuff, that shit it means nothing, bro, because people will still kill you. And think about it, that's not of God. So therefore, if you are killing people, how can you say you worship God? If you live out here taking people's life, how can you say, oh yeah, I love God? You know what I'm saying? This and that. And it's just like, self-defense is one thing, but it's like still, don't kill him, bro. Shoot his leg off, man. You know what I'm saying? Shoot his arm or some shit, bro. Protect your family. Beat his ass. Don't kill him though. You know what I'm saying? Don't take a life. But it's just like a lot of you do, but you can still ask for forgiveness, but it's just a simple fact. Oh, I killed somebody. Oh, God, like, what am I going to do? Like, bro, If your intention was to protect your family, bro, literally talk to the creator and talk to yourself and stop worrying about what somebody else is saying. Somebody literally put God because they did not know how to describe life. And that's exactly what the pagan motherfuckers did, bro. And if you look up the Babylonian description of what God is, bro, that's fortune. That's exactly why they're saying God we trust. We trust in fortune. And God we trust. That's like what it's like. They're saying in this title, it means fortune. So in God we trust. They're not saying in Elohim we trust. And Yahshua we trust. Junk crazy. Like y'all say praise Jesus. So you're praising Caesar. Like, bro, you're praising a nigga named Caesar, bro. So it's like, how do you know what the fuck you are talking about? And how, like, you're putting a title on, like, niggas was calling Michael Jordan black. Jesus. And you gotta realize, if you're gonna put a gender, or if you're gonna, I keep saying gender, if you're gonna put a ethnicity on Jesus, bro, he was Middle Eastern. You feel what I'm saying? He was of color. He was of the melanin color. So he was not white. The Jesus that is white, his name is Caesar. He was the son of Pope Alexander IV. So therefore, who the fuck is that nigga? Who are these niggas? You feel what I'm saying? Who are these niggas? You preaching about Christianity, that Jesus is Christianity, but it's like, think about it. If you don't believe in Jesus, you're going to hell. But it's like, who is Jesus? What is Jesus' real name? Did you ever look that up? Like, what is Jesus' real name? And it's just like, his name is Yahshua. But it's like, nobody would tell you that. So it's like, when you go to them gates, I'm going to keep saying that, bro, damn near like every video. Because it's like, it's crazy how we don't think about this. We all have to go sometime, bro. We all have angels, whether you believe it or not. We all have demons. But it's like, when you go to them gates and you ask them, like they tell you, who are you here to see? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you here for? Because, you know, you have to get through the sun and get to the creator. Oh, yeah, I know that. Who are you here to see? Jesus. Who? Once you hear that who, it's like, uh-oh, you made an oopsie. Because it's like, who is Jesus? And they will literally say, bro, like, bro, that's why, man, the creator gonna literally tell you to turn your ass around, bro. I don't know you. You're not my child. That's why you have to be, think about it. God's children, they know his real name is. Our creator has many names, and that's the thing. You can't fathom that he has many names because all you know is one name. You know a title. Titles don't mean shit. It don't. You know what I'm saying? The Bible even says that. But that's the thing. God's children know his name. And it's just a simple fact. We don't call him God. We don't call him Elohim. We call him Elohim, first of all. We call him and his son Yahshua. Because Yahshua was literally preaching that. That's why he was the most iconic person. That was their Jesus. That was people they were calling Jesus, but it's like you don't know Jesus, so therefore you gotta realize, yeah. Because even Baal was calling himself the Lord and Savior. So you gotta realize, bro, Satan is always implementing an agenda upon people, not you know what I'm saying? I'm here to say everybody, not just one race, not just one ethnicity. We are all trying to wake the fuck up. You're all praising Jesus. You need to praise, you know what I'm saying, Yahshua, praise Elohim. And stop putting, and first of all, God doesn't even have a skin color. He's not a human. So therefore, if you don't even know that, if that sounds like French to you, you really have to start learning, because it's like, once you start knowing that, you have to know so much stuff. It's like you have a divine masculine, divine feminine, and it's just all that stuff, and it's just a balance where you're just in a masculine vessel. So that's all, bro. It's just crazy, man. A lot of people are not really able to fathom that, but we are the universe. Like, I'm the universe. That's exactly why I'm having a human experience. When I go to sleep, when I, you know what I'm saying, I wake up, I'm not in my body. I'm literally traveling through my reality. Because I'm the universe. I don't stay in this body. Like, what the hell? Like, people don't realize that because they don't know about sleep. That's the cousin of death. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you die, you're not going to know what happens. It's going to feel like a blur. But you got to realize everything's attested for. Everything what you did on this earth is attested. And you know what I'm saying? You're judged. You're watched 24/7. Even when nobody's watching. You know what I'm saying? Life is watching you. So don't feel as if you can get away with shit behind closed doors, because what's done in the dark will come to the light. So if you're doing good behind closed doors, good will happen in public. When you're doing bad behind closed doors, bad will happen in public. That's just how it is. But can't nobody judge you but the creator. So don't worry about people's perception, because that's not of God. People shouldn't be judging. It is what it is. That's why I don't give a fuck what you do. I'm here to guide you. You know what I'm saying? Guide you to the water, but I ain't gonna make you drink. I love you at the end of the day. I care about you. But these people don't. They want you to fucking fail. They want you to go to low frequencies. They're telling you, if you don't praise Jesus, you're going to hell. What is hell? And what is Jesus? It's a title. You got people calling themselves Jesus out here 24/7. Come on now. When you learn Greek mythology, bro, you definitely will learn about Jesus. And it's just like, it's all just it's all a circle of life. You have to learn this shit though. Like, and it's right in your face, but you wouldn't be able to know because you see it as entertainment. You see it as this and that. It's just distracting you. You're distracted, so therefore you wouldn't learn shit because you had to be told how to learn your own history. Because you're ignorant. You're ignorant because you don't care to learn shit. So you just go off what somebody's telling you. You are ignorant. But it's all right though. I still love you. I care about you. But this is why society and human people can't. They say God. They believe in a title because they don't know how to describe life. But people don't realize, no, it's not God. It's a title. Fate, destiny, all this stuff, life determines what goes on. Karma. What you put into this world, you will get back. That's not God. That's a title. But of course, God's just something that your 3D mind can fathom. When you know the creator, you said divine creation, the divine creator. You have a creator. We all have a creator. You are the universe. And of course, you will deny that. But the only thing is, when you deny things, bro, it's because you don't know. You're uncomfortable with it. And it goes against what you were taught. So therefore, you are the universe denying yourself. But just know you are the universe, whether you like it or not. So you can keep saying, oh, you're atheist because you don't believe in God. Like, okay, that's cool. You don't believe in God. You don't believe in the title. That's cool. But you should believe in a divine creation, though. You should believe in Elohim. You should believe in Yahshua. Like, you should believe in that stuff. So if you're an atheist, that's crazy. Christianity, you believe in Jesus. It's like, that's cool. If you want to believe in Jesus, that's cool. But I'm telling you, Jesus has a real name. God has a real name. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. Our Messiah was not preaching all this stuff when he was here. He was not telling you, he was not leading you to the pits of hell. That's a frequency. It's not a place. You don't just walk to a door and you pick what hell you want to go to. No, it's a frequency. There are lower frequencies. The lower the frequency, the worse it's going to get. It's simple as that. That's what they're talking about. If you watch Dante's Inferno, that's what they're talking about. There are lower levels of hell because those are frequencies. But there are higher levels of heaven. The higher you get, the more you'll be at the seat of the God particle, the creation, the divine consciousness. That the God is that's the God level. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's crazy. End of the day, man, just know it's a title and stop believing in titles because in this world, they're temporary. Our creator is every day, forever. So realize that, man. Take care of yourself, love yourself, man. Keep learning, keep being light, man. Keep shedding your light, man. Even when it's raining outside, shine your light, baby. I'm gone.